tell us about how Bharat Army got started and what was the mission when you started it, I think now 20 years ago?
20 years ago, yeah, this year. So we started in 1999, like you said, during the Cricket World Cup in England. Actually during the India versus Pakistan match. If you remember that match, the Indian fans were outnumbered probably about 70-80% to 20. And I just felt there was a need to bring all the Indian fans in the stadium together and forge our own little army and support the team and help us win the game. And we won the game. So after the tournament, I decided that, we should have our own supporters group, and hence the Bharat Army started, yeah.
So there's just so much activation when you're in the stadium. You see these wonderful team members playing the dhol, getting everybody excited. Like, how much work goes behind the scenes?
Yeah, a lot of work. I mean, the World Cup was 18 months in planning for us. So the moment that we became an ICC partner, we were dealing with multiple different divisions in the ICC, whether it was in bowl, out bowl. Really our objective was to enhance the fan experience and engage with fans in a completely different way. And what you see over the last few matches is, we have two sets of dhol players in the stadium that are entertaining all the fans all over the stadium. These guys have done a wonderful job playing all day long. Thankfully it's not too hot today, but in the heat it's really challenging for them, right? So they play non-stop all day long and keep the crowd entertained.
Yeah. And you've been also a great partner to brands like us, where when we have to activate the fans, get our signs out and so on. How does that work? Like, it's a lot of work, as we have understood and learned from you, starting like way early in the morning of the game day. Yeah,
I think it's important that we talk about the ICC partner family, that we give them a way to engage with an audience, give them a way to sort of get the best they can, as a brand in the stadium. And we help you activate, your own brand in the stadium. So I think it's a good way for us to partner together within the ICC family and make sure everybody gets value out of the World Cup.
So as you look forward, how do you see, what is your 5-year vision on what Bharat Army could be? Yeah,
look, I think from a cricket perspective, already we've got the license for the T20 World Cup in Australia. So we're already planning for that, even before this one's finished. And then beyond that, we want to take this kind of Bharat Army cricket model into other sports and actually, support football. Hopefully, with the World Cup coming up in the US and Mexico, we can have an Indian team there and we can have a big presence supporting the team there in the future, but in the Olympics as well. And then also we do quite a lot with grassroots level sport in India. We support, last year we supported over 3,000 children in India, just play sport and enjoy sport, and hopefully we can identify some future champions. And that's sort of supported by our global membership base, who actually contribute a lot of money in supporting underprivileged children in India. So that's some of the stuff that we do outside and plan to do beyond what we're currently doing.